Hi, good morning, Willow. Amarula images, it's peak. Thank you. I'm so happy they're here for emotional support and because it's fun to watch them in the corner. Since this is not going to be the most entertaining thing I ever do. You'll also have to tell me if everything is too loud or too quiet. I have not turned on the music yet, but good morning. How are you doing today? What's up? I played with a bunch of settings. I'm doing good too. I'm glad you're doing well. I think I sent out everything, and the ad is just okay. The ad is over. Okay, yay! Well, then we can actually walk over here. My Legend of Zelda playlist that I found. Okay, one of my problems I've been having with this story in particular already, before we even start like doing short story stuff, is that naming characters is so hard and annoying. I have gotten surnames nice and written down, but that's about it. Thankfully, surnames are used in place of first names in a lot of places, times. But you know how it is. Armitage has like ideas. Like she could be a Jane or a Sasha, maybe. He does not have anything. But this is a rival character, sort of. And this is truly where we begin. Oh, that's focus mode. I think doing that will do a good start. I have chat open so I can see it totally. Uh, my chat also has my stream open so I can see Lala. Oh wow. Do I want to do this? I never actually changed my... Do we have Times New Roman? Everybody has Times New Roman, right? No? That's funny. Meh, I'll keep it the way it is. Wow, okay. Hmm. It is a really good morning to be riding and I'm really excited. But gosh, what a... Oh wait, I forgot. I can turn on my pages now, right? Can I... How do I turn on pages again? Pages. Layout. Ah! Oh, this feels much better, actually. I don't want. I wish there was a different. No. Don't want it to be super bright, but yeah, we're just gonna keep it on this. Sorry for flashbanging anybody. Hmm. Oh, I haven't decided how he talks yet either. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's a good question. I have. Oh, I need to. You know what I need to do? We're gonna have a separate template open. Where's my character sheet template? We're gonna fill out things as we go. That's. I'm a genius! Okay, that's Google. He's 19. Whatever. This part doesn't matter. Quite yet. We'll fill out some of these as we go. Alright. I haven't decided what I want to call the mech in this universe, which is a big problem, obviously. I've been thinking about naming conventions, though. I've been very fond of doing something relating to minerals, crystals, gemstones, rocks in general. Fossils also. Fossils would fall into this category that I'm creating. At least for this group, because this group is, how do you say it? The key to a good young soldier is being too young to drink to dodge the pain. It is! And this soldier is from space, so who knows what the rules are on that? I do. I make the rules. I think this little story here, this short story that we are crafting to get Archipov off the ground is, I think they're like they've exited space and are sitting in like the Canadian wilderness. There's a lot of emptiness up there, so someone is ought to. Well, someone is going to be a genius or the most stupid man alive and build something that can dock spaceships. Hmm. Which song is this? Ah, Legend of the Goddess. Yes. Archipop isn't even the main character. That's why we're doing this one today, because I haven't been able to figure out what our pilot's main a name is. First or last, which is a problem because his dad is not mildly important. Hmm. Would he say brat? I don't think he would call people brat. I think he would get offended if he was called a brat. There's so much space and there's so much budget. Yep. I do have a world building document. It's not very good yet, but I have. I don't know what I want to call people that live in space. I've settled on a placeholder to be like orbitalings because they are orbiting Earth, obviously, and I think that's kind of cute. It's a little too nice. A lot of name stealing. I will be honest, a lot of name stealing. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I reuse names all the time. I do have a notepad here that has a few on it, but I've already used them up in this universe, and it's mostly surnames. Armstrong was highly used after Full Metal Alchemist. Oh, that's awesome. That is pretty sick. Oh shit! Hey Saf, what's up? How are you doing today? It's good to see you. Doing good. Wanted to pop in for a bit. How's the writing? So far, so good. I'm enjoying myself. I think this is fun for me, even if I'm just talking to myself a little bit. um, it's pretty solid, I think. I have. It's a. We don't have a main character in this one. This is we're just doing a rival building. Did I spell camaraderie right on the first try? Thank God. Once again in the Midwest, welcome back. Get out, you're good. It's no fun here. Oh yay, the file select song. Sorry, I love this song so much. uh Oh no, is it not playing? That's not good. Hold on. Why is it not playing? God damn it. I'm sorry. Okay, it should be playing now. I don't know how good that sounds against my voice yet because I've been messing with the audio all morning. I was trying to set it up so it doesn't come up on the Twitch VOD just in case Nintendo hates me. Which is a very plausible thing. What's the word I'm looking for? What was I saying? Too serious when you didn't want to hear anything like, nah. Lenient. It's still not coming through, but for what it's worth, it's probably better for the VOD. Okay, well that's weird. I will just turn on desktop audio. Oh, now we get the scary music. Oh, sure. Oh, unless it's the scary one. Link's Nightmare is the scary one. There we go. Okay. Ooh, I don't know. Such is life. If the VOD is muted, whatever. No one's gonna watch a writing stream VOD. If anything ends up being mildly funny, you just clip it now. A strong image of Armitage in my head. She's very... I don't know. How do I describe her? I love Skyward Sword so much. I could probably speedrun that game. Like, I know it like the back of my hand. I could probably beat it in a few hours. Well, given it the time, I could probably beat it in a day without cheats or, exploits or whatever. I adore that game so much. I think I would only stumble because I'm not very fast with the boss fights even... When did that game come out? Skyward Sword. 2011. That's a long time ago. It's one of my favorite games ever. I have several old stories I was so inspired by it. Oh man, I miss it. Oh my gosh, we're back into the Knights Academy. Ugh. Blessed world. I think the word I'm looking for is gantry. It's kind of like it's like the bridges that they stand on and like construction sites and in the bays in Gundam. They are on Earth, they have gravity. It's such a shame. Do I want to use meters? I guess that's machinery, and we do use meters a lot, and even as Americans. Gosh, but I like using feet because I can actually visualize that. We don't even spell it the same in the US. We spell it M-E-T-E-R. I think they switched the R and the E. Hi, Bob! Hey man, what's up? How are you doing? I'm doing good too. Are we still on to watch the show tonight? Or later? Awesome! Wait, what day is it? Is it Wednesday? Yeah, it is Wednesday. Okay, yeah. Okay, so it was tonight. I can never remember what day it is. I don't do anything, so... Writing software? This is Ellipsis. I will put that in the chat real fast. I've just switched to it recently, like last year, sort of. Because Google Docs sucks. It's just ellipsis.com. I believe I have it on mobile, but you have to download it through the website to get it to work on mobile. So you need a browser. Is this inside a house? Yup. I love the house theme so much. We're still on the name hell. Armitage could be a Jane or a Sasha, but I don't know what else would work for her quite yet. Arkhipov. No name ideas yet. Which, it could be anything. He's a very hard to name character for me at the moment. Zelda music is quite good. Yay! I like it a lot. Big Zelda fan. You scared of Baby Link? I thought he was kinda cute, almost. Like, there's a certain... I don't know. I like Ocarina of Time a lot, and I'll do a lot to play it again. We got 270 words in 20 minutes. I'll take it. Oh, that's focus mode. I don't know what I want to do. Do we want to... Let's see what we can do in 10 minutes. I like to measure myself. I do have water, thank you so much. I also have my coffee cup still. Zelda's theme. Oh, there's the page. Oh my gosh, is it? Yep, it's Grace's theme. Yes! I miss that guy. He was so funny. What was his problem? No, would he leave? That's a good question. Is he a leader on objects? Or is he, like, really weird about it? Hands and pockets kind of guy? Hands and pockets kind of guy. Yes. I don't know if that's how you say. I didn't have spell check on this account. That's her name. Be nice. That's his name. Be nice. I did not spell opportunity right. Yeah. I did not spell opportunist right. Huh? Well, entered. I spelled that too fast. Maybe he was born on Earth. I haven't decided. That's a good question. I like this. I'm having fun. No, let's focus mode. Timer, stop. Appearance, personality. Okay, well let's see what we can get out of here. Gruce's days. Yup. I also like that the other one is called Gruce's insolence. Big fan of that. What a weirdo. I like him. Oh my god. Oh yeah, background. Major life events. Well, he enlisted in the Space Army. Uh-oh. Oops. No, not what I wanted to do. at least a number 2 Christian. He grew on me. As a kid, I hated him so much. I could barely read in 2011. I was like, God, how old was I? 6? 7? 6, 7? I'm sorry, that's not funny. I don't even like 6, 7 jokes. I don't remember. The cave! I am at a loss for words. The railing, that's the word I'm looking for. Goodness. I wrote down what it was called on my notepad, but my notepad is on my floor. Hold on. I'm standing up. Notepad. Ugh. Notepad, notepad, notepad. Okay, it was just simulation training software. Okay. I like that there's a 5-second thing just for the trap to left wing. God, I love the left wing so much. We should play Skyward Sword on stream. Maybe I'll do that. See how bad I am with a controller and not motion controls, because I love my motion controls, because I'm a freak. Huh? Sorry. I just got my Blue Sky post liked by, you know, infamous Japan crazy mascot, Titan. Oh my word. It has been a good time to see them again. Baby otter fairy. Yay! Sorry, I got scared. Ton liked posts about Yaoi before. My posts. It was a long time ago. It was on Twitter. I haven't posted on Twitter in a while. They're like, we post about you and Blue Sky. Hell yes. Well, I wrote down I had 170 hours. How many? I can do basic math in my head. 170 divided by 24 hours is like a week-ish? I don't know. I'm enjoying myself. This is fun. Personally has real flight hours and at least 100 hours in simulation. Okay, yes, good. Are we at the race? Yes! I love the race! Oh, I don't know where to take this conversation now. Oh, so sad. Oh man, now I almost want to write this but in first person. I haven't written in first person since my creative writing class. Oh no! Crap! I already almost wrote 1,000 words. But this isn't usually my normal style. But it would allow me to write better from his perspective. Shit. Yeah. Or maybe I just need to allow him to think more. Gosh, that's a great question. I'll just keep it. Oh wait, I need to figure out. Hold on. I just remembered appearance. Defining visual style, dress. I want to write down pilot suit colors. Orange, white, stripes. Secondary. Well, main color, orange. Secondary, white, off-white, cream. Yes. I had a dream. I did not have a dream. I woke up at 2 AM really mad because I had a really weird dream, and then I started thinking about this because I thought it was earlier, or later in the morning, so I would have to get up. He's 19. Armitage is 20, I think. 20 or 21, I have not decided. Gosh, oh yeah! Oh wait! Did I want him to be orange, or did I want the pilot to be orange? No, he's blue. He's blue. That's what I was thinking about. Yes, hold on. No. Main color is orange, or is blue. His secondary color is white, or an off-white cream. Yes, and my main pilot. That's actually Protag here. Building. I don't know how old he is. That's a great question. He has no name. Appearance, dress, pilot. Main color orange. Secondary. That's a great question. White and purple. Yes, sir. Okay. I'm gonna throw this in my grammar checker for later. I just know that this is only like 15. I know I'm gonna need that later. Okay. Oh yay, scary music! We got the tension. Yes, my favorite. I don't know what I'm going for. Ba 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 ba. You're so lost again. Maybe we should figure out names. Goodness. There's so many names I could steal from media too, which is unfortunate. Sasha Armitage. I don't know about those. I don't know. Behind the name. Let's just go with American English first. Are we in surname world? I didn't even think about it. Oh no, I guess not. First name. Gosh. Names are so hard. English in general. Oh, you know, okay, wait, I'm adding this to the list. Friday Armitage. I try to make names easy, but it never works. Yeah. I don't know, Friday might go on the list. I used to know somebody with the last name Friday, and I thought it was the coolest thing in the world. Yancey. True. They named him Ben Tennyson. They did name him Ben Tennyson. Oh god, well, there was a girl I was in love with when I was like really young, and I'm trying to remember her name. And it's gonna. Her name might have been Constance, actually. I did like that name for some reason. Why not? We'll throw it in there. And she doesn't like being called Connie or something. Oh, oh wait. Oh no, she might be a Johnny. Like that, spelled like that. Johnny. Ooh. Wait. Hmm. Johnny Armitage, and it's a beautiful woman that smells like cigarettes. Johnny? Sometimes people call her, like, Annie, maybe? Hmm. I always like Mackenzie, or Mackenzie or Mackenzie on a man. When it's a man, it's cool. I might add it to his, actually. I don't know. These are all... I don't know. I don't know. You could also work their appearance into it. I know it's in space, but you could hit it towards a nationality with a name from a particular culture. Yeah, obviously. Yeah. That's what their surnames are supposed to do for the most part. Like, he obviously has Russian heritage. She probably has British heritage. This is a very British last name. I felt like their surnames would, or not surnames, first names would end up being a lot different just because the culture has kind of shifted once going into space, since you have a lot of people from different backgrounds. I guess, what's the word? I mean, you're creating another melting pot, essentially. But, and I think, and so surnames kind of hold on to what was there, but I think I wrote down specifically on my world building sheet that while space is more as a melting pot and Earth has kind of lost some of its Earth never lost its cultural identities. They're still very distinct despite trying to act as one thing, because Earthlings become an identity as people go into space. The people who stay behind kind of force a group identity upon themselves, like, oh, we're Earthlings. We stayed on the ground. You guys didn't. So you're not Earthlings anymore. You'll never be Earthlings again. But they still have a distinct cultural background, even if they have become a conglomerate by creating the Earthling identity. So their first names on Earth would matter more. He was born on Earth. That might help me, actually. Maybe that would help me. Maybe his name is Russian. Yes. Why not? Why not? I need to stop looking at A's names, actually. I have too many A names in this universe already. Oh, okay, wait. I do like this. We'll put that up. We'll do a vote. Maybe. Keep doing alliterations. My name is an alliteration. It's very funny, actually. This is a nickname for Nikolai. I didn't know people actually renamed it though. I thought it was just a nickname. Rare. Oh, I do like that too. That would be cool. I am a big fan of short names. It's short names that can be turned into nicknames. Yeah. This is also where our good friend Sarah's name comes from. Sarah from Of the Devil. God, I miss her so much. Let's see. I know there's not a lot. What about any? Oh, that's any, because I know there's not really. Okay, well, what about a feminine one? Maybe he does have a feminine name. Would not surprise me. I don't want the A's. Okay. I miss Camille. Still jealous of the person named Tam I follow. That name rules. That is a sick name. Okay, well, we'll settle on one of these maybe? Well, let's serve him, I don't know. This is essentially Odyssey, Odyssey. Because Odyssey, Odyssey, and Odysseus. Odysseus. Where is it? I don't know. I want to say... Wait, I have my pen right here! Haha! I'm just gonna write this down on my name sheet. I will put Mackenzie down for somebody later, maybe. Maybe he is. Maybe he is a Yuli. That is kind of growing on me. He might be a Yuli. I like that more and more. I'm also gonna keep that copy on my clipboard. Like the name Yuli. It might be up there. Seraphim is also gonna be saved for now. For something else. Don't know what, but Seraphim. Writes my names down. Sure. She might be Johnny. Don't know yet. Sorry, I smacked my mic. Is it I? L-I. Okay, I thought so. Actually, I am really enjoying this. This might be it. I'm also gonna write. What day is it? 6:10? 6:10. I like this. I don't need my book. I'm gonna put it back on the floor. Wait, was that the sleep until morning? Yep. Sleep until morning sound. Ugh, I love this game so much. Book on the floor. The bazaar. Okay, well, she's back to questioning because I don't know. She can be. Armitage could be Jane Armitage, Sasha Armitage, Friday Armitage, Constance Armitage, John Armitage. I actually don't want Jane or Sasha anymore. Goodness. But yay! Okay, it is Julius. Wow. Alright, we're back on top. We have figured out one name. So this day has been a success. I think. Okay, we have to get back into the swing of it. Timer. Let's do another 20 minutes and see what we can do. Hold on. 1 second. Sorry. Sounds like Animal Crossing music? Maybe. A little bit. This is 9 minutes long, wow. Taking leave or something. I have real flight hours, so I suppose it wouldn't matter if you had more hours in sim or not. This does not need a comma. I like my commas though. haven't thought about Animal Jam in years. I played it. Got back into it. Gosh, like 1 or 2 years ago for a very short period of time, and then I dropped it again. It's still going strong, or not strong, I guess, but it's certainly doing something. Gosh. I can't even spell technicians today. Oh, I understand why it's 9 minutes long, because every time you walk close to somebody's shop, the music changes to match them. It's so cool. I remember now. Sorry. This guy was my favorite, the upgrade man. I liked him. God, what was his name? That's gonna piss me off. Skyward sword. Bizarre. What was your name? Oh gosh. Was it Gondo? It was Gondo! Yeah! Yeah! Gondo, yeah! Gosh. I like Gondo. I felt terrible for the potion lady and her husband, especially her husband. Oh my gosh. Getting the rattle back was so fun. I also really love the robot. I almost opened Discord out of habit. I need to not open Discord right now. All the fortune-telling noises. Yes, sir. Oh, the piano arrangement. Why can't I spell today? Oh wait, hold on. Yep. Yay. My friends in Skyloft. I miss them all so much. So many good characters. Skyloft had a lot of good characters. I think they had some very solid NPCs. I was obsessed with the Knights Academy. A big fan of all of those kids. Fight and simulation hours are relevant if we're going to fight alongside one another. Okay. I am making sense, I think. I think this is a funny way to beat around the bush that the pilot doesn't have a name yet. Are you a moralist and gave that love letter, or do the ends justify the means and you gave it to the ghost? Oh my god, I forgot about that. See... oh no! I want to say I gave it to the ghost when I first played it because I was a kid and could barely read, so I didn't really understand that they had crushes on her. So I gave it to the ghost in the toilet. I think on my playthrough when I got it on my Switch a few years back, I did give it to her so she would fall in love with Pippin. I like Pippin. Was it? His name was Pippin, right? Skyward Sword Pippin? Pippin, sorry, Pippin, not his mom. I don't want to see his mom because I'm gonna find pornography. Yes, pivots. He's cute. He's a talented, passionate individual. He is also your classmate at Night Academy. He is training to be a master swordsman, but he also displays an immature side that allows him to be distracted by other things. He's cute. I liked him. To be fair, he gets torn into a incredible letter. Yeah. Colin. She's so cute. Oh my gosh, I miss her so bad. She's so cute. Yeah, if Link delivers the letter to Kreen, she will initially think it's her Pippet. And then she discovers that Colin's not him. She will be confronted by Colin. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. Pippin doesn't visit his mother in her dusty ass house. Honestly thought he was gonna be a main character. Yeah, I could see it a little bit. I mean, it's just nice for world building too. I like him. She is the one with the skyward sword. It is Pippin's mom. That has the dusty ass house, right? Yeah, you get 20 rupees. Pippin, go visit your mother. And he scolds you if you go and do it for payment. Yeah, yeah. I know he must be patient if he has 170 hours in Sim, because no one spends that long repeating the same drills if they are impatient. Okay, yes, that makes sense. My words. Oh yeah, hold on, sorry. Yes, Bob, hold on, let me pull up the info thingy. This is like an exercise for a sci-fi story I want to write. I'm kind of working on a rival character, which is... Sorry, the music got scary and I got scared. Which is now Yuli. And I'm just trying to expand, like, what I think, how he behaves first. But it's a mech story. It's about the army being bad and people needing to be nice to each other. Because I love Metal Gear and Death Stranding and Gundam. And I've always wanted to do something like this in the first place, so it's finally coming to fruition. But this isn't even my main character. My main character is on this. Oh, no, that's the wrong sheet again. Can we refresh this? Oh my god, that's scary. Don't. Okay. That's his sheet. Oh my god. What am I doing? What page was this on? Protag? Protag. We just see all of my folders. Are my folders actually... wait. Why did the Yuli page get... That's weird. The Yuli page got left out of my mech folder. Okay, well... Can I edit the details? Whatever. Ah! Well, you just get to see all of my terrible folders. Move. Original content hell. Original content hell. These are mostly OCs. Sometimes personal stories. Where's MacBook? There's MacBook. Rival building. Oh boy. I'm basically doing that one Germa bit where he's writing pretending to write a story. You know, but it's like an actual story. What's the metal part on a clipboard called? Metal part on a clipboard. Is it just clip? Okay. Well, the clip on our clipboard. I didn't know if it had a fancy name. Nah, but I've been wanting to see something like this for a while. I'm glad you're doing one. Aw, thank you. I'll probably keep doing them. Mondays, maybe? Wednesdays? Maybe both. Why not? Writing insights. Sorry, I guess they had an update. Ooh! No credit card required to start. I almost want to do this, but I don't want to use it right now. Crap. That's so cool though. Oh my goodness. Chat. Real-time chat. Okay, well that's nice. I know they need to make money somehow. Gates. Freudian slip. I spelled Gates with a Y. Farronwoods Farm. Oh, gosh, I need to. Sorry, I just had a really good line in my head and it's really hurting me. This is the forest? Yeah, this is Foreign Woods. When they first started going through the world. Oh goodness, I had a really good. Okay, hold on. MacBook. That's rival building. Character. I have character concepts. These are stupid. These are just like coming to me in dreams. So, arm candy to a politician. Someone who's self-aware of their position and uses it for their gain. Don't know who that is. Don't know if this is a side character that explores stuff or what. And then a new age cigarette company airs, which explores what industrial farming looks like on Earth after a bit of war. This works out because obviously smoking is not going away as a concept. We love to smoke. We're humans. Oh, hell yes. Sorry, I love this music. My protag needs a name. So bad. What was I doing? Right. Oh. Okay, we don't need this anymore, but I'm gonna throw this into a document. Delete. Blank document. Armitage. Ba. Where's my button? Format, bulleted list. I'll probably transport some notes there later. (17 to 18, maybe? Born in space. Birthday coming. I want to have a birthday party on the ship for him, and it like really messes him up. 17. Okay, wait, yeah, 17 with his birthday quickly coming up. I love sick and twisted birthday parties. Oh my goodness. Which is probably- okay, wait, actually this makes even more sense. This is why he can even enlist in the first place, other than nepotism. It's hard to get anyone under 18 into the military, even in the future, unless there is precarious conditions for child soldiers. Officially, big caps. Officially. Okay. Sorry, that's gonna piss me off. I don't like seeing it no more. Well, this is basically a good start. I don't know. The word I'm looking for is not versatile. What sort of word? Tactile. Tactile hands. Sorry, I love that noise. Solution. Collectible get. Oh my god. Some of the the Kikwis. I love them so much. They're all named after like tea and stuff. Predominantly what do I want it to look like? That's gonna piss me off. No, he's orange. You know what? Why not? Let's go with white. Predominantly white. Heavy gray accents. Tactile hands. I'll have to like actually try and sketch this later so I can describe it. My goodness. Impressive work. I always forget that the Kikwis exist. I do hold a grudge. They are annoying as hell. I kind of like it though. I am spelling feigning right? Feign. Yes, I am. Haha. I'm a genius. Did I use the word flicker? Ah, fuck. I don't want to use the word flicker so soon. Dungeon introduction? God, I love Skyview Temple. We should probably do naming. I don't need the question any longer. So many songs that slip my mind, but hit me like a truck when I hear them. Yeah! It's so fun. Gosh. Sorry, the blue is like scary. It keeps popping up and making me nervous. Do I want to be done with this one is the question. Do I want to figure out something else? And have to run back to behind the name and figure out how to name our protagonist. Yes, yes. Ooh, okay, wait. I might have to end it right there, in this part at least. Oh, it's a good number. It's a good last line. There we go. Oh my word. I need to figure out a mech title too. I'm gonna open up a document for that, just in case I come up with something. Mecha, machines, whatever we're gonna call it. Lots of stuff. I'm probably gonna put so much in that document. I'll pin it for now. Okay, so the funny line that I had in mind was, "Hi, my name is Yuli. I heard you had 170 hours in the training sim. Do you want to be my friend?" Essentially. Like, okay, wait, how do I, like this? Like that. It just cracked me up a minute ago. I don't know why it was really funny to me. He comes on too strong. A very abrupt hi. I don't know where that would go yet. But I think that's really funny. Oh my god. I'm a sucker for very stupid things like that. No, you cannot interact. You can copy. No, you cannot copy text. Add comment. Okay, like that. Embark. dossier work. What is that? Oh, that's so cute. Okay. Well, we got that. That's out of the way. I'm gonna send this to my buddy. I need to clear out my notifications on Discord real fast. Send that and write the link in writing. Wow. Okay. Which song is this? Mini boss battle? Oh, it's the Stallpost and Stallmaster stuff. Oh my god. I remember this now. Gosh. Stallpost. Yes. Yep. Look at the Stallpost. Stallpost and Skyward Sword though look really cool. They, like, the Stallmasters specifically piss me off. I love it. God, I love fighting these things. It's so cool. I guess it is pro-tag building time. We'll spend the last hour doing that. Alright, let's find a boy. I don't even know where he's from. Shield smashing. Is there the random name button? Yep. Let's generate some names. It can be anything. We'll do 2 middle names to get help. Oh wait, here we go. Okay, well let's do English. Let's do... I don't know. Let's do Japanese. Let's just do one from each row. Why not? Whimsical. Sure, why not? Literature. I love a literary name. Hippie, that's funny. Let's just see what we get. Shooty. Ebenezer. Regina. Okay, we're going back to settings actually. Let's do masculine. Sebastian. Rusty. Kai. I miss Kai Shiden. Thatcher. Sorry. Theme of bullying Euroseas, yes. I do love Agira him a lot. We're about to make this protagonist's life a living hell. Artemis. What is this name? This is oh, this is what the oh my gosh. The Alias of Musketeers. That's too close to Arlington. Oh, sorry, I forgot about our other characters we already have. Oh wait, I actually really do like this Astrophel. He was- oh my goodness, wait. Is there actual people named Astrophel? Has anybody actually been named Astrophel is the question. What kind of character are they? Okay, well, this is a great time to bring up one of my images. Hold on. I need to find it again. Okay. This is scanned notes of mine. We only have this part down here from April 14th. The pilot believes that he understands people. He fails at understanding emotional nuances. He finds that his personality is partly constructed by himself and by war. But he is very in control of his own image. He's very good at making people believe what he wants them to believe about him. For the most part. I do like a good literary name. He could be an Astrophel. What does Reddit think about an Astrophel? Stupid. Alright, well. I am always a big fan of Sydney, actually. That's a good name. That's cute. I would name them Stephanie. I am trying to stray away from very common American men names, or English men names, I guess. I don't know. Have not met somebody named Hollis in a long time. Lance? Lancelot. No. Actually, Astrophel is growing on me even more because people would just call him Aster. Just kind of sick. Kind of funny. Kind of interesting to me. It is growing on me. We might stick with that. That means we need to go find surnames. His middle name can be Sydney, and people call him Sydney too, actually. Something last name. Surname. Where's our button? I don't know what his name is. Well, actually, let's find Asha? Sorry, I just looked at Asha the concept from Zoroastrianism. Huh. Arabic origin and alive and well. That is I'm gonna keep that in my pocket, actually. I might steal that for another character. There's a few important characters I need to make that appear elsewhere. Actually, hope is a good thing to think about. Why not try hope? Surnames that have hope in it. Tivonen. Surname from nickname. Surname descendant. Well, actually, I like this website. I might use it. By the way, Osh. I think it is everywhere, isn't it? Well, let me. But I like this name. We are going to steal it for him. Here. Yes. Big more. Big more. It's yeah. Swahili, Hindi. Yeah, it's everywhere. It is derived from Arabic, okay. Cool. This is a name I will keep in my pocket. I will pin that for later. Thank you, Bob. I like that name. That is a very pretty name. Cool. Astrophil Sydney. I actually kind of like that. It's kind of strange to put together. It's a little different. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna check my Discord one more time because I haven't checked it in a few minutes and it's driving me nuts when I see it pop up. Okay, well, I have a name. Do I want to... Oh, do I want to do one in first person? Do I want to be a first person author? I never really write stuff in first person anymore. I kind of want to hone that again. I used to write in second person a lot. I thought that was fun. I look into the camera. Oh man, I'm having so much fun. I've gotten so much done in 3 hours today. Gosh, okay, well. Boy-ish enough. Born in space. Okay, well actually this is a great time to bring up world building. It's kind of dumb. I've been calling the Earthlings also groundspeople. So it's very, very normal. Humans are the only people in this setting. Two major demographic groups become Earthlings and Orbitalings. Groundspeople, space colonists. they colonized Earth's orbit, or were born there. It's a lot of money to have gone into space in the first place, so you have a bunch of rich people heading there first, but subsequent generations are born broke and stuck in space, so it's not like they'll ever get to go to Earth. Unless you enlist in the military! I have a whole bunch of different connections. I've changed up. This is obviously like Death Stranding inspired now, but connections are basically cities. That's what they're called now. Cities is still used, obviously. Oh yeah! I forgot I called it the Continuum. The Continuum is basically Earth's government. Fly in space when you're a little richer. But the Continuum is like the Earth Authority that has like a democracy, quote unquote. They pretend that they're revitalizing Earth. They're not revitalizing Earth. Of course they're not. I have not figured out what to call the space colony alliances. That's sad. They are trying to colonize Mars, but I don't know what the Mars colonizers are called yet either. I thought that would be interesting, because they actually have good reason to colonize Mars in this universe. I did not want to go with cell phones. I wanted to go radio and landline stuff again. We're going retrofuturism. Retrofuturism, baby. I'm doing a year 1, 2. Well, I haven't figured out how many, what my year system is, so I just started with 0. So, first mech deployed by Earth, and then there's an open warp between Earth and space, essentially. Yeah. I don't know. Eldin Volcano! Born to inherit stars. That's really cool. Is that actually... What is that quote from? Oh, it's a Carl Sagan quote. Okay. Huh. Oats. That's really good. Orbital Alliance of Terror and Spacefarers. Those are really good. This is a good quote to deal with, though. I might keep that in my pocket. Man. Well, that might be it today. We might just end it an hour early because I kind of have to just figure out protagonist stuff and then write this. This still cracks me up. He's coming off. Elia's coming off incredibly forced, I guess. He's coming on too hard. My name is Yuli. Miss Armitage told me that you have 170 hours in the training simulation. What are you supposed to say to that? He didn't even sit down yet. I might keep the Orbital Alliance part in my pocket, actually. That's smart. I don't know. Goodness. Now I have a real name for him. He's a little Finnish. Right? Yes. That helps me. Look at that. We're back, baby. Okay, well, I'll keep this paused on Eldon so we can just continue this track next time I do this. Hell, I might even do it tomorrow if I get crazy enough. Maybe not. I'm tired. I'm gonna close these for now. Oh. That was really helpful and actually very fun. Thank you guys for dropping by. I really appreciate it. Is anybody live today? I don't know. No, that's too bad. Not anybody I'm close enough with that I would happily raid into their stream. Oh well, sorry, you can see my mouse moving even though it's not on the screen. Very funny. Alright, thank you guys for coming, I really appreciate it. I will see you guys Friday for Subnautica, Saturday for Skate Story. Fun game. I can't wait to play that. Saf bought me that not days ago, months ago now, like Christmas time, and I never got around to it. So we'll be doing that. Take care, I really appreciate it. I hope you have a